Good morning, class.
Good morning,
morning,
ma'am.
Good morning,
ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
As you all know that the topic lines and angles is going on. So today we'll continue with the same topic. So before we begin with the today's topic, let's take a quick look on today's learning outcomes. So today's learning outcomes are to apply the property of linear pair of angles, also to relate various pair of angles on parallel lines made by a transversal line. Now, as you are aware of learning outcomes, I would like to test your previous knowledge through an activity sheet. Let's do it. Let me share this. I hope it's visible. Is it?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ramneet, I think you would like to answer my first question. Which of the following are complementary angles? 20 degree, 70 degree, 30, 60, 21, 60, 41, 39.
Option A, first and second.
That's absolutely right. Next question, I would like to ask Sheetal. Sheetal, in the given figure, angle AOC is 50 degree, then angle AOD plus angle COB is equal to? Yes, Sheetal?
D 260 degree.
Absolutely right. Let's move to next question. Who would like to answer? Anna, would you like to answer third question?
Yes, ma'am.
A reflex angle is more than 90 degree, equal to 90 degree, more than 180 degrees or equal to 180 degree. Yes?
Ma'am, it's C more than 180 degrees.
Very good. It's C more than 180 degree. Okay, fourth question. Whom should I ask? I think Tanisha can answer this question. Tanisha, which of the following is not adjacent pair of angles? Only A and B, A, B and C, only D. Which option do you think?
Ma'am,
Not adjacent pair of angles.
ma'am, its answer is option C, A, B, and C.
Absolutely right. Shaurya, would you like to answer question 5?
Yes, ma'am.
Which of the following is not correct? Sum of two complementary angles is 90 degree. Sum of two supplementary angles is 180 degree. Vertically opposite angles are not equal. Linear pair of angles are supplementary.
Ma'am, the option is C. Vertically opposite angles are not equal.
Very good. Okay. You said its option is answer C. Okay. Tanush, would you like to answer question 6? Which of the following
Yes, ma'am.
which of the following statements is true? Two acute angles can be complementary to each other. Two obtuse angles can be complementary to each other. Two right angles can be complementary to each other. One obtuse angle and one acute angle can be complementary to each other. Which one do you
The
think?
answer is option A. Two acute angles can be complementary to each other.
Okay, very good. Pari, would you like to tell me which pair of the following angles are complementary? 60-30, 90-10, 55-45, 120-60.
Ma'am, it's option A 60 and 30 degree.
Very good, beta. Let me shift to next question. The measure of the angle which is equal to its supplement is. Abhimanyu, would you like to answer this question?
Yes, ma'am.
What's his answer? The measure of the angle which is equal to its supplement is it 30 degree, 45 degree, 90 degree or 60 degree?
Ma'am, it is 90 degree. Option C.
Very good, beta. Now, next question. Ridhima, the next question is for you, beta. In the following figure, reflex angle AOB is equal to. So what is the
Ma'am,
reflex
it's
of angle 60 degree?
Ma'am, it's 360 degree minus 60 degree. Option C, 300 degree.
Very good, absolutely right. So, Arika, would you like to answer 10th question?
Yes, ma'am.
In the following figure, if angle 1 plus angle 3 is 120 degree, then angle 2 plus angle 4 will be equal to?
Ma'am, it's 240 degree. Option number C.
Very good, beta. Well done. Everybody has given answer very nicely. So today's topic is relation of angles on parallel lines. Let's start with today's topic by watching related video from Tata H for the same. Let me shift to Tata H. Just give me 1 second. So let's watch it.
You often come across axioms and theorems in geometry. But what exactly are axioms? And how would you distinguish an axiom from a theorem? An axiom is a statement that is considered to be true. It's not required to be proven, because it's considered as a clear and obvious statement. A theorem, however, is a statement that has been proven based on axioms or other statements which are accepted to be true. Now, let's take the example of an axiom and a theorem, and try to prove the theorem based on the axiom.
So what's the difference between axiom and theorem? An axiom is a statement that is considered to be true, that is taken as universally true, that doesn't need to be proven. Whereas the theorem is a statement that has to be proven. Okay? Let's watch more.
You may be familiar with this axiom. If a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then each pair of corresponding angles is equal. This means that if x and y are two parallel lines and a transversal z intersects them, then angle A is equal to angle E. Angle B is equal to angle F. Angle C is equal to angle G. And angle D is equal to angle H.
So what is being told?
Similarly,
Just wait. They have said if two lines are parallel and it is intersected by a transversal line, then all the four pairs of corresponding angles are equal.
Converse of this axiom is also true. If a transversal intersects two lines such that a pair of corresponding angles is equal, then the two lines are parallel to each other. This statement is also an axiom.
So they said if a transversal intersects two lines such that a pair, मतलब अगर एक single pair of corresponding angles is equal, even then we can say that two lines are parallel to each other.
Now, let's see how we can use these axioms related to corresponding angles to prove the theorem that if a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then each pair of alternate interior angles is equal. We know that angles C and G are equal by the axiom of corresponding angles. You've already learnt the theorem that when two lines intersect each other, the vertically opposite angles are equal. So angle G is equal to angle F. From these equations, we can show that angles C and F, a pair of alternate interior angles, are equal. Similarly, we can also show that angles D and E, the other pair of alternate interior angles, are also equal.
So what they have done, they have used axiom to prove the theorem that if a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then each pair of alternate interior angles are equal.
So we have now proven the theorem.
As we have seen in video that if two lines are parallel and they are intersected by a transversal line, then all the corresponding pair of angles are equal. Also, we learned that in case of parallel lines, alternate interior angles are equal. To make it easier and more clear for you to understand this concept, let's use GeoGebra to visualize the concept. Let me shift to GeoGebra. I hope it's visible. Is it visible, beta?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Just wait. So let's see on GeoGebra. Just wait. Let's see on GeoGebra about corresponding angles. See? Firstly, I draw a line AB. Then I draw another line which is parallel to AB. See, these lines are parallel. See? Wherever I am moving, these are parallel lines. Distance between them is same. Let me draw a transversal, and we know that a transversal intersects the given lines at distinct points. Let it be G and H. Let's look at the first pair of corresponding angles. Are they equal?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What happens if I make to move it? Just see. If these lines are moving, then what happens?
The angles remain same.
Still they are equal. What happens if I move this line also? See? Still they are equal. Let's look at the another pair. First pair को hide कर देते हैं. Let's look at the another pair. Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's hide this. Let's look at the third pair. If I am moving transversal, still they are equal. Look.
Yes, ma'am.
If I am moving this side, again they are equal. If I am moving it this way, still they are equal. Let's look at the fourth pair and hide the third one. Look. Let's see all the pairs together. Are they equal?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Whether I am moving these parallel lines or I am rotating this transversal line, still they are equal. Let's move to alternate interior angles. Now let's have a look on alternate interior angles. Again, I am drawing a line AB, then another line CD, which is parallel to AB, and one transversal line. Then the point of intersections, and look at the first pair. Are they equal?
Yes, ma'am.
Are they equal? What happens if I rotate this transversal line? Still they are,
They remain same.
they remain same. See? Whether I am moving this way or I am moving that way. Look at another pair. They are also equal.
Yes, ma'am.
So we can say
Yes,
in
ma'am.
case of parallel line, alternate interior angles are equal. Now let's look at alternate exterior angles also. Let me present again. See? Now again we are having two parallel lines and we are having a transversal line. Let's have a look on first pair of alternate exterior. Are they equal?
Yes, ma'am.
So in case of
Yes, ma'am.
parallel line, alternate exterior angles are also equal. Let's have a look on another pair. So both pair of alternate exterior angles are equal. Let's move to co-interior angles. Just let me present screen to you. See? I'm showing you first pair. What do you observe? See? Their sum is
Their sum is 180 degree.
their sum is 180 degree. It means
180 degree.
in case of parallel lines, co-interior angles are supplementary. See, अगर मैं लाइन को छोटा कर रही हूँ, बड़ा कर रही हूँ, still their sum is 180
180 degree.
180 degree.
इसको मूव करके देखते हैं. Look at this. Still it is 180 degree.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's look at the another pair. In that case also, their sum is
Yes, ma'am.
180
180 degree.
degree.
their sum is 180 degree. So what did we observe in case of parallel lines? Just give me 1 second. So in case of parallel lines, corresponding pair of angles are equal. Alternate interior as well as alternate exterior angles are equal and co-interior angles are supplementary. Now it's time to do questions from the book. Let's do questions from exercise 6.1. Let me share the book. Just wait. So here is the book. Let's snip the question. I have snipped first question. Let me present you the screen. See, I think it's visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm pasting question over here. This is the first question. Here it is said, this is given that the value of this angle is 50 degree. This is x. And the value of this is y. This is 130 degree. They said in this figure, find the value of x and y. Then show that AB is parallel to CD. Means we want to prove that this line is parallel to this line. Okay. Can somebody tell me what is the relation between x and 50 degree?
Ma'am, it's linear
Ma'am, it's
pair.
linear pair.
Yes, x and 50 are linear pair. If they are linear pair, their sum will be
180.
180 degree.
180 degree. So I am writing here x plus 50 degree is equal to 180 degree. Because they are forming a linear pair. 50 लेफ्ट साइड पे ऐड हो रहा है. जब मैं इसको शिफ्ट करूंगी राइट साइड पे तो क्या करेगा ये वहां जाकर?
Minus.
Subtract.
Minus.
Minus. So 180 minus 50 will be 130 degree. Very good. Tanush, can you tell me what is the relation between these two angles?
Ma'am, y and 130 degree are vertically opposite angles. So, ma'am, they are equal.
Very good. Y and 130 degree are forming are vertically opposite angles. So they are equal. Okay. यहाँ से मुझे कुछ इरेज करने दो पहले. See, now this angle x is 130 and y is also 130. So I can say x and y both are equal to 130. Pari, can you tell something about this x and y? They are 130. Is there any relation between them?
Yes, ma'am. They are alternate interior angles.
They are alternate interior angles and they are equal also. Then further, what can we say?
Ma'am, we can say that since they are forming alternate interior angles, so line AB is parallel to CD.
Very good, beta. Since x and y are forming alternate interior angles, therefore we can say lines are parallel. Which lines are parallel? AB is parallel to CD. This is what we wanted to prove.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's shift to next question. So where is the book? Here it is. Let me snip new question for you. Just wait. New share. Chalo. We'll snip another question from here. So this is question 2. I hope it's visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
beta.
ma'am.
Okay. It is given that this AB is parallel to CD and CD is parallel to EF. See here. This AB is parallel to CD. Then this CD is parallel to EF. तो हम क्या कह सकते हैं यहाँ से देखकर?
Ma'am, that AB
Ma'am,
is
AB is parallel to
parallel
EF.
to EF.
Yes, if AB is parallel to CD, CD is parallel to EF, then we can say AB is parallel to EF. Which result we have used? We have used if two lines are parallel to same line, then they are parallel to each other. Chaliye, this is we have done. Next, let me erase this now. Now we are given that Y ratio Z is 3:7. But you always remember, if we are given something in ratio, it means it is given in its lowest term. So to find its accurate value, we need to put same variable with them. Like I'm taking A here, Y as 3A, then Z will become,
7A.
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 okay. Now we know that this line is parallel to this line. Is there any relation between these two angles?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Alternate
Alternate interior angles.
Yes, X and Z are forming alternate interior angles. That's why they are equal.
They're equal.
So the value of X becomes
7A.
7A.
7A. Okay. Now X is 7A and Z is also 7A and the value of Y is 3A. Can we find any relation between X and Y?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. They are
Co-interior
forming a
angles.
pair of co-interior angles.
Very good. They are forming co-interior angles. और अभी अभी हमने क्या सीखा? In case of parallel lines, co-interior angles are supplementary.
Supplementary.
So we can say X plus Y is equal to 180 degree
180 degree.
co-interior angles. Value of X is 7A. Value of Y is 3A. So it becomes 10A is equal to 180 degree. So the value of A becomes 180 upon 10. This implies the value of A is 18 degree. But what we need to find out? We have to find out the value of
X.
X. And X is 7A.
7A.
7 into 18, we get 126 degree. Let's do one more question. Just wait. Let me go to new share, lines and angle. Okay. We'll be snipping question 3 from here. So, I'm pasting question here. I hope it's visible to you people.
Yes, ma'am.
Now it is given
Yes, ma'am.
AB is parallel to CD, and it is given that this line is perpendicular to this line. If it is perpendicular, it means it is making an angle of
90 degree. 90 degree.
degree. Okay, तो यहाँ पर 90 डिग्री का एंगल है. We are given angle GED to be 126 degree, and this GED is made of these two angles,
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
GEF plus FED, and the value of FED is
90 degree.
90 degree. So the value of GEF becomes 126 degree
minus 90 degree.
that is 36 degree. ये एक हमने एंगल फाइंड आउट करना था. नाउ आई वांट टू फाइंड आउट दिस एंगल AGE. Just look at this. What can we say about this angle and this angle? Angle A.
They are alternate interior angles.
Yes, angle AGE and GED. And GED is 126 degree. They are equal because they are forming
Alternate interior angle.
alternate interior angles. Now I want to find out this angle. How can we find it out? What can we say about this angle and this angle?
Ma'am, linear pair.
Linear pair. Angle AGE plus angle FGE is 180 degree. They are forming linear pair. This is 126 degree. So here we get FGE is equal to 180 minus 126 will give us,
Ma'am,
yes,
54 degree.
54 degree. So we have done questions from that exercise. At last, let's go for recap through a small quiz on word wall. Just let me share the screen. I hope it's visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I hope it's visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, beta. Prabnoor, would you like to answer first question?
Yes, ma'am.
So here the question is, alternate angles made by transversal between parallel lines are equal, true or false?
Ma'am, it's true.
Uh-oh. Just wait. We'll start it again. Prabnoor, I'll ask you question again. Sum of the angles of triangle is?
180 degree.
Very good, beta. Tanisha, are you ready for the second question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the question is, corresponding angles made by transversal between parallel lines are supplementary, equal or complementary?
Supplementary.
These are equal. You were wrong over here. Shweta, are you ready for the question 3?
Yes, ma'am.
Your question is complement of 60 degree. 120, 60, 30.
30 degree.
Absolutely right. Erika, are you ready for next question?
Yes, ma'am.
So your question is, alternate angles made by transversal between parallel lines are equal, true or false?
True.
Absolutely right. Nisha, are you ready? Going to
Yes, ma'am.
angles made by transversal between parallel lines are supplementary.
Ma'am,
Absolutely right. Tanosh, would you like to answer question 6?
Yes, ma'am.
So the question is, the figure shows linear pair, complementary, supplementary or adjacent angles.
Adjacent angles, ma'am.
Very good, beta. Last but not the least, who would like to answer? Pari, would you?
Yes, ma'am.
Linear pair of angles are equal, complementary, supplementary.
Ma'am, it's supplementary.
Very good, beta. Absolutely right. So I hope you enjoyed the quiz. Did you?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. At last, let's recall what were the learning outcomes. I hope these are achieved. The learning outcomes were to apply the property of, just wait, to apply the property of linear pair of angles, also to relate various pair of angles on parallel lines made by a transversal line. I hope now you are aware of that. When two lines are parallel, then which pair of angles are equal and which pair of angles are supplementary. Bache, if you have any query, you are free to ask. Do you have any query?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Everything learned needs to be practiced well. So, I will be sharing homework assignment through Snap Homework app. आप उसको जरूर solve करिएगा so that you can check whether the learning outcomes of today are achieved or not. Just thank you, class. Thank you and have a nice day. I hope you enjoyed.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day, ma'am.